the Unselfish CEO, on YouTube, James Adeshina, listening to the EDS show on Jordan 1. All right, get ready for another education, another training, the radio training on how you can improve on your between now and make serious plans for next year. You shouldn't wait for the 1st of January to come before you start planning on. Okay, so because after Christmas, after the 1st of January, you have a whole lot of expenses, just piling up and waiting for you. So you don't want to wait till that time before you plan towards the new year. So I'm going to be sharing with you the 5 Canva services that can help the end of January 20. In case you are wondering what is Canva, Canva is a platform, online application that you can use for any form of graphics, presentation, web design, anything that has to do with multimedia. Is available on the Apple Store. Or you can download Canva. You can just go to their website address and you can register and before you can be fully verified to start making use of Canva to render some certain services. So the number one service that you can use Canva to do is video editing. Okay, you can capture the highlights of your videos to generate short and engaging clips using a new highlight tool. There's a new highlight tool that help you to perfectly edit, to highlight an event. Maybe you cover a birthday event or a wedding and you want it to be professionally done, making use of artificial intelligence tool of Canva. So there's a particular feature which is the highlight tool feature that is best for video editing. That's the first service you can actually use Canva to do, that can fetch you a lot of money. You can imagine things that will normally take you hours of work, hours of, of burning fuel, to actually edit. But with the use of artificial intelligence, with the use of Canva video editing tool, you can just do it effortlessly. Now, the second service you can render on Canva, okay, that's the number 2 service. You can render on Canva to earn up to ₦1 million between now and January. Photo editing. You can become a photo editor, right? By simply making use of is one of the various tools on the Canva platform that will allow you to select, move, resize, and resize any photo element. You can resize any photo element. You can edit any photo easily with this photo editor. Okay, so if you are a photographer or you have interest in becoming a photographer and you are using your phone, so those beautiful pictures you've taken from your phone, Canva Magic Grab can actually transform them into something really amazing. And the number 3 service you can render making use of Canva is the Magic Media. The Magic Media. Okay, the Magic Media is a powerful tool that can transform graphics. You just type, okay? Like, let's say you want the picture of a building to appear. Once you type it, it automatically transform that text into graphics, into visual, And that's why it is called the magic media. It's a tool, it's a powerful tool to generate images for media brands, for companies, for web designers. If you have to generate images for the purpose of online promotions, all of those adverts you see on Facebook, you see on Telegram, or you see on TikTok, those adverts you are seeing cannot be seen by people without a good graphics. So you can actually transform your walls into real graphics, into real design, not even picture, in media tool of the Canva services. So you are still listening to the EDS show, Exploring Digital Space with James Adeshina. I'm live on. So the number four, you can leverage to earn close to a million or over a million naira before the end of January. You cannot make money if you do not have service you are rendering to people. There must be offering values to people before you can make money. So if you are not offering values, you are not the number four service. Now, even if you are not a computer guru, even if you know how to operate a smartphone, but you can really use the Canva tool. So the number fourth Canva tool you can use to render services is the styles and layout. Now with this, you can apply the style of any design to another with just one click. So let's say there's a design, you love a design, you saw a graphics. You can automatically transform that design, that same design you've seen. You can transfer it or transform it inside your own original design. It's just by changing text. So let's say you are to design a flyer for a church, and the church is now telling you that, okay, we want you to look at this design, or this is the type of design that we want. So that means you don't need to really stress yourself. Canva will copy the exact style, the exact design, and make it yours. And all you just do is just edit the text, and you are good to go. So this means that if you are a graphic designer, you are listening to me right now, and you've not upgrade yourself into the use of artificial intelligence tools such as Canva, to do your work, you may not be getting client like before. And if you are also interested in graphic designing, but you do not have the time to be learning CorelDRAW, to learn Photoshop, you can actually leverage the use of Canva to do a beautiful design that people will be like, wow. Do you imagine? Around last week, I was somewhere, and I designed a flyer just under 2 minutes. I designed a flyer just from our discussion. I was discussing with a client, and in between that discussion, I designed a flyer under 2 minutes. Now, this is a flyer 3 to 4, 5 hours before it's being achieved. Now, the fifth tool, the fifth service that you can use Canva for to meet up, earning a million naira before the end of January is what we call the resize and the magic switch. The resize and the magic switch. So with this, in a few clicks, you can transform any design into a custom, personalized document, right? So, and is very if you want to achieve a particular size, let's say the design that you are having is A4 design, and you want to transform it to A2 or A3 or A5, you can easily just do that, even to A1 by using the resize and the magic switch tool. So I've been talking about how services you can render, the tools you can use on Canva to earn up to 1 million naira before the end of January 2025. Because this year is almost gone. In a few weeks, days from now, we are going to be entering into the new year, and you want to have proper plans. And I tell you this, you need to equip yourself mentally. You need to be mentally ready. You need the right knowledge. Okay, certificate, school certificate is not going to give you money in this digital age that we are in. You need to actually equip yourself with more than enough digital skills. Okay, and with the use of Canva, you can actually learn very quickly. You can do so many powerful things, amazing things with the use of Canva. Now, beyond that, if you also have some money, let's say, for instance, you have 200,000 above, and or let's say you have, let's say, an average of $100 above. $100 is approximately 170,000 naira as we speak right now. So, and you are looking forward to what you can do to multiply that money. You want a digital business or investment you can do to multiply that money. And you can also leverage the use of artificial intelligence, AI, to trade the financial market to earn something reasonable every blessed day. And on that, I'm going to be having a special training on that this evening by 7 p.m. It's going to be an online training, and all you have to do is just listen to this show towards the end for you to grab the WhatsApp number that you can use to access the training. So before then, I'm going to open the phone lines for you to call in 0906 0003352 09060003352. That is the number for you to call in. If you do have one or two questions you want to ask me, or you have a contribution, you can call in right now to talk to me in the studio. I'm right here at Jordan 105.5 FM studio. And you can call also with this number. You can call in to this number, for you to talk to me, 07051697912. 07051697912. Hello, good morning to you. All right, keep trying 0906003352. That is the number for you to call in. Now you can go right on my Facebook page, the Unselfie CEO, or James Adeshina, for you to comment. You can comment under the post. You can comment under my video if you do have any questions or contribution. You can also go to YouTube, James Adeshina, and you can also comment under my live streaming. Hello, good morning. Plural. Cool. Oh yeah. Oh, check out Bino. Oh yeah. Hello, good morning to you. Good morning. Yeah. Okay. Talk to me. Okay. 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 All right. Your question is not very clear, but I'll just advise you should get back to me after the show. I think you are talking about arbitrage trading, so which has to do with buying digital assets from a particular platform at a lower price and moving to another platform to sell to make profit. There are also artificial intelligence you can leverage for you to achieve that, for you to trade and make some good profit every day. People are making money. People are making money. People are making good money because they have the right information. They know what to do and they are doing it. A lot of people are multiplying their money from the comfort of their home because that's why they are doing fine. Those people you think are into Yahoo or doing some, maybe some certain things to make money are actually not done. They are knowledgeable about it. If you do not know how to manage money, you do not know how to multiply money, you do not know how to understand your finances, how to improve on your finances, you cannot build wealth, you cannot make money. You are just going to be in the cycle of those people complaining and complaining. You need to be that person that can take risk. You need to be a risk taker. You need to tell yourself, James, you have to learn. You just need to humble yourself to learn. You need to learn how to make money. You need to learn things you do not know before. You need to just tell yourself the truth, right? Before you can build wealth, create wealth in this coming year, 2025. I can wọlé kí n close ká máa lọ. All right, so I'm going to be having an online training today, this evening, I think from 7 p.m. So if you want to participate in that training, the Zoom training, the online training this evening on how you can, I'm going to be training you on two things. One is how you can make money from selling data and selling some digital services on daily basis. And you can make money every day from selling digital services. And the number two thing I'm going to teach you to trade the financial market to earn on daily basis. That is how you can multiply your money. I'm going to also have an extensive training on that. And this training is free, but for you to start doing it, for you to start making money, so you need money to make money. So I can give you the training for free because I want you to have what we call the happy ending, so to end 2024 in a very good mood, because the information you have now is what you are going to carry over into the new years. I want your new year to be fantastic, to be amazing, to be fully loaded. I want you to make a lot of money. So for you to participate in that training, you need to send me a WhatsApp message. I'm interested in your training. You can also share with your friends and families, with your children to join that training. 070 88306422 070 88306422. That is the WhatsApp number for you to access the training. Just send me a message. I'm interested in your training tonight. And if you're already in my platform, you're already in my WhatsApp group, I'll drop the updates of the training between now and maybe by evening, you should have the details of that training. So again, 07088306422. If you also want to promote your product and services on show via 08064095598. So till next week again. Okay, someone has a question for me on my YouTube page. Can you please restate your phone number and, if possible, your office address? Just chat me up after the show, or call me after the show on 08064095598. Our special thanks to Peter Adejare. Olashile is also here with me in the studio, and to all of you that are listening to today's edition of the EDS, of the EDS show with James Adeshina.